Hey guys, Dean here. So in today's video, we're diving into the 10 must-have mods for Fabric Mod Loader for Minecraft 1.19.4. From programmable computers to realistic item physics and immersive armors and unique wolves, these incredible new mods will breathe all new life into the game and make you crave wanting more. So buckle up and let's get into the mods. Now, the first mod is ComputerCraft. This has a bunch of different blocks which we can basically have programmable computers which we can do tons of stuff with. Boom, gonna place a programmable computer down, open up, and we can just type in hello, and it just says hello world. That's the most basic programming code that we've ever written, right? And we can type a ton of stuff into these, and depending on what we type in, we get a different output. Now, for the most part, you need to know Lua, which is a programming language, but if we place it down, I'll show you a handy dandy little command. So we can type in Lua first, and then we type in this command. So we type in print, which is basically give us a message, and then we type in the code. So I could just say like, I'm epic, speech close bracket, and the computer will tell me I'm epic. I mean, come on, that's epic. We can also list all the programs that are on our computer. Now, you guys who have got like a desktop on your computer which is cluttered with like 1,000 icons, this is going to be great for you. As you can see, we've got quite a few different programs on our computer. I have no clue what any of them do, but so we could type in something like reboot and it just says goodbye. That's pretty brutal. The computer just turns off with no warning. You can turn it off with this button over here if you want to be an absolute savage, and you can stop the code with this and it just says goodbye again. The computer has no emotions. It's just like AI. One of the coolest features though is you can actually play a game on the computer. I can just type in worm and then you select the difficulty. So we're gonna go with easy because we're in fact no, we're gonna go with hard because we're a savage. And now what we can do is we can play worm, except I don't actually know how to I don't know how to play worm. Wait. So we use the WASD keys to like move this thing with like a slithery worm. I'm not sure how we get score though. I think you have to like keep close to the edge of the screen and then quickly like move up. I'm already sick of this game. Rage quitting. We can also type in time and it'll give us the time. And this isn't actually the time on my computer. I don't know whose time this is.
Is this?
I think it's the time in the Minecraft world. What about GPS? Okay, GPS gives us our X, Y, Z coordinates. Now, there's these things in ComputerCraft called turtles, and they're not those, like, creatures which just crawl on the sand and, like, swim in... Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. They're not turtles, right? You get the idea.
Bruh.
They're not turtles from a zoo. It's nothing to do with the turtle shell. They're not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are like weird complex machines with like algorithms, and they basically do tasks for you in game. And the programmable blocks that like automate tasks for you, right? So you have like Malay Turtle, Mining Turtle, and these like do things in the game just in case you're like super lazy to do it. So I'm going to show you an example of the Mining Turtle to kind of show you how it works. This is going to be absolute tragedy. So we grab our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and plop it right down here with this big bad boy pickaxe. And you want to type in edit my first turtle program. And remember to put a space in it, otherwise it messes up. And then we get this interface where we need to type in some like code and stuff. Now you don't know how to code, so I'm going to show you. Turtle refuel, print refuel turtle. Okay, I'm just going to skip this code because it's boring. I'm just going to show you what it looks like when it's done. So this is actually what the code does, right? It kind of might look confusing. So basically it's going to say refuel turtle, so it's got fuel in it. And then the turtle's going to dig down, so this makes it move down. And it's going to dig forward, so it's going to dig directly forward like through blocks. And it's going to go forward, right? Very simple. So now we want to go ahead and press control and then press save. And now we've saved the program. And then we're going to go back. We're going to right click on again. I'm going to press exit. And now what we can do, this is the clever part, right? We type in my first turtle program. Okay, I made a little bit of a mistake. We need to put some quotes here. Save. Boom, refuel turtle digging down, going down. So now you can see it does actually genuinely work. If we right click on it, it says refuel digging down. So it breaks one block, but that's not exactly perfect. We need it to do more. It's kind of useless right now. Get out of here, turtle. Also, if you accidentally break your computer like I did, you can't run the program again. You've got to create it all over again, which is so frustrating. But that's CC Tweaked. Really cool mod where you can create computers. On to the next one. Hey there, Dean here. I've got some exciting news for you. Have you ever faced these common problems while setting up your Minecraft server? Limited customization options in existing plugins out there, struggling to stand out from other servers, and a disappointing support and lack of features from developers. And if you've tried learning to code on your own, you've probably encountered outdated tutorials, confusing concepts, and endless frustration. But don't worry, I found the perfect solution for you. Mine Academy's Project Orion training. Project Orion is a one-of-a-kind, comprehensive Minecraft plugin coding course that includes a full visual Java training for beginners, live coaching calls twice a week with expert instructors, access to a thriving 2,000 plus member community over on Discord and their hub portal. But that's not all. Project Orion goes beyond coding by teaching you the mindset of a successful coder/entrepreneur, covering network growth, monetization, advertising, sales, team management, and even how to land highly paid IT positions. Now, here's the best part. Mine Academy usually charges annual fees for this incredible course, but as a special offer for my viewers, you can enroll to Project Orion and get lifetime access with all updates free of charge if you use my link in the description. Don't miss out on this extraordinary deal to level up your Minecraft server and unlock countless opportunities. Click the link in the description to get started with Project Orion today. Okay, that didn't go very far. Let's try that again. Boom! Look at that clean animation. Okay, so don't get this confused with the physics mod, okay? You don't see any nice waves. You don't see any ocean over here. This is a completely different mod, but it has realistic item thrown, which looks super clean. So we can throw blocks out there and they kind of sit on the ground like this. And also, let me show you something real cool. Okay, so if we just go ahead and just drop these and scatter them, right? Look at these bad boys. Let's drop in the ocean. Oh. Okay, they sank. Oh, no. This is the part I want to show you. Look. So they sink, but then they come and they float to the surface. They have, like, floating item behavior, but they're just... I don't know what they're doing. They're freaking out. They're just doing barrel rolls on the water. Look at... What's this wood block doing, dude? Look, it's like it's at the disco or something. Come on. Shows you dance moves. Also, there's something which is called power. So how does it work? Well, if we just press Q, it says power 1. That basically means we're a weakling and we can't throw a ball. So in sports practice, if you were, like, the kid that, like, sucked at playing sports, you probably had power 1 because you couldn't throw a ball. Well, if we hold it, it goes up, right? And we throw it further. So we hold Q and it goes up and it goes all the way up to 6 and then we let go and it absolutely yeets it. I mean, I honestly have no clue where that even went. Wait, let's yeet it again. Boom! It just goes into the sky. It's like we've just absolutely lobbed Mjolnir. It's like Thor's just thrown Mjolnir into the skies and he's just going to come back. Except it's not like a boomerang because the item just disappears. We're just striking it into the heavens. Wait, how does that work? Can we just like throw TNT into the sky? I hope nobody's on the receiving end of that explosion. But I guess we'll never see... Oh, okay, wait. We will see it again. Cowabunga. Oh, it's sitting on the rock. I was hoping, like, we threw it up into the sky and then it came and floated. Listen, you may be wondering, why do I have a flint and tinder? Okay, because playing with fire is not good. You should never do that, right? And why do I have a bucket of lava? Well, apparently we're going to be a pyrotechnic because this mod also has some really cool interactions with lava and fire. So I'm going to show you. We're going to go a little bit overkill with this one, boys. And we're going to drop some cookies into fire because why not? Just melt some chocolate. Yeah. It's supposed to have, like, unique effects with lava, but I guess it's not doing anything. Wait, let's set the cookies on fire. Okay, interesting. Now, if we walk over an item, you can see the pickup animation is different as well. You can't really tell because it's so subtle, but if we walk over, we kind of pick up the items. Oh my god, how many cookies? These cookies are going to give me diabetes. Let's pick them all up. Let's eat them all. Nom, 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 nom. Now, there's also igniting items. I don't actually know how that works, though, so I'm just going to throw another cookie in here. We're going to create our own little cacti farm here. We're going to be a farmer, a professional-grade farmer. Okay, this is a little bit messy than I anticipated. Don't judge me. Okay, let's spawn some cacti here. We throw items on the cacti, and they don't actually get broken. I'm pretty sure that's a feature of this mod, cactus preservation. I read that on the mod page. I don't know like what that means, but I think it just means that items don't break when you drop them on cactus. Maybe that's not a thing. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Let me know in the comments. Now, you may be wondering why we're in a village. Well, this next mod is pretty awesome. So we can go up to the villagers, and if we glance at them, they now have names to them. So this guy's called Gaynell, or Gaynell, which is a pretty funky name, pretty fresh name. Now, I guess this is kind of giving them like a persona. Like, this is kind of like humanifying them, right? Because you know, on this channel, we like to, let's just say, not be very nice to villagers. And I guess now they've got a name, it makes me kind of feel bad for doing that, but it's not going to stop me from doing it. So, unfortunately, Gaynell over here has found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Even though this mod has villager names, it doesn't mean he's going to get away from the pure destruction. Wait. Where's Gaynell? Oh, okay, Gaynell died. Sorry, Gaynell. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't actually give the Iron Golems a name, though, which kind of sucks, because it'd be cool if this guy was called, like, I don't know, like Bruce or something. Yeah, I'm going to call him Bruce, even though the villager name mod doesn't give him a name. Bye, Bruce. He's, a little bit strong. Bruce is a little bit stronger than I thought. Aw. Do I still have... Oh, I still have the ItemPhysic mod installed. Okay, let's go max power. What happens if I throw an item at a lidar? Okay, over the head. Swoosh. Nothing happens. I was hoping it'd kill the villager. That's disappointment. So if you have the mod menu, which is a separate mod for Fabric, which I recommend you to install if you want to config mods on the Fabric mod loader, you can click mods, go down to villager names, and click here, configure. Or you can do this manually in the mods folder in the files, but you don't want to do that because that's annoying, right? Inside here, you can click use custom names. This needs to be enabled if you want to see all these cool names on villagers. You can also turn this on for only female names and only male names. So villagers, they don't really look like a girl or a boy, so the names can kind of apply to them all. So you can turn on only male, only female, or use like a mix of both. But it uses a mix of both by default. And modded villagers, this is really cool. So if you're using a mod that has like custom beekeepers and stuff like that, that's what happens. So Elida over here is my friend. She seems pretty cool, so we're just going to leave her chilling over here. And yeah, it doesn't mean her farm's going to be fine though. Okay, bye, Elida. Oh, wow, she's smart. She's playing the floor is lava, look. She's literally just sat on top of this compost bin. Let's see if she walks off. Okay, if Elida walks off, it's her own fault. She's gonna die. Oh my god, what an absolute trooper. What a soldier. Look at Elida over here, just chilling. Surviving against all odds. Okay, I was actually tempted to, to blow her up, but I'm actually gonna leave her. Respect. So there's a village here, right? There's loads of houses, but there was no house for me, so I wanted to feel included, so I built this... Oh, look at that little baby villager, Gia. Hi, Gia. Okay, so I built this little, like, cool dirt house, which I'm kind of proud of. Don't laugh at me, because I wanted to feel included. And Gia, for some reason, has taken over this house as her own. She's just taken my house, and now she's, like, letting my pet pig escape. Wait, okay, so, yeah, so basically, I have a dirt home, and the pig just chills in here, okay? This is my house. But what happens if I wanted to save this house? Well, that's what this mod's gonna do. Now, for anyone who didn't know, in Minecraft, there's actually something in vanilla called the structure block, and what we do is we right-click on it, we press save, and then we type in the name. So I'm gonna call it dirt house, and then we put the structure size. So I don't know, let's just say like 555. That's like the XYZ, and then we just press done, and it'll make like a box around it, right? And you just modify it so like, I don't know, it's a little bit bigger, so it will save the full structure. And then boom, this is what it's selecting. It's selected most of my dirt house, and then I just press save. That's how we'd save a house in vanilla, right? Just for a little bit of context. But this mod is a whole lot better, so let me show you. So I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this structure block. Yeet, because no one wants this, right? And then for some reason we need a stick. Don't ask. I mean, who asked anyway, but don't ask. So we make a stick, right? And this is what we use to select, and we can use control and scroll to select the area selection mode, and then we press M, and that opens up the menu. We can select area selection browser to create a new selection, and then we press new selection at the top, and we just give the area selection name. So I'm just going to call it dirt house. Very creative name, I know. We use this stick, and we select one corner of the selection like this, and we use Alt and scroll wheel to basically select our structure, and we can make it like bigger or smaller with the scroll wheel, or you could just press left mouse here to select the first corner, and then you go and you select the right corner. So I could just like build up some blocks in like a little noob tower over here, and I want this to be the top. I press right click, and it's gonna actually do the full selection. So now I've selected the full radius of this, and now I want to save it. So now just press M again, go in the area selection browser, press configure over here, and then on corner mode you can also change it to expand as well. And then the expand mode basically expands the selection where you actually click. So if I hold Alt and scroll towards this direction, it'll expand it towards the one that you're actually facing, okay? Then in area selection browser, you press configure, and then here's where we can save it. So you want to press save schematic, and we can save it in the folder of Litematica. So that's where we find it later when we come back to it. So just go ahead and name it. I'm just going to call it dirt house because that's epic. And then just press save, and boom, we've saved the schematic. We can also press on load schematics, dirt house, load schematic. We've actually placed it. So this is how we can save and load schematics and then place them in new worlds for later. So now these unlucky people have two of my horrendous dirt houses just chilling in the village, and I feel really sorry for them. But this is a cool mod, honestly. So I could just duplicate this dirt house like 1,000 times and just populate the whole village and just run them out of the town. I'll just take over and become like the king or the jarl of this place. Look at them. They're already like huddling together and talking. They're already plotting against me. Now this next mod is also great for messing with villagers, because you know that these guys have been plotting against me, right? Well, this pairs really good with the villager nameplates mod, and this is called name pain. So if we hit these guys, the name goes red to show that they're hurt, and it's just yet another excuse just to basically just kill them. Okay, I can't catch this dude. This is like Speedy Gonzalez over here. Where are you hiding, my villager friend? Is he sleeping? Okay, no one lives in here. Oh, here we go. Elvonda sleeping in bed. She's just gonna be sleeping while like her whole house just burns around her. Okay. So eventually she'll wake up and smell the ashes, smell the roses, rather I might say. So her name's White, and it's gonna slowly go red, and she's dropped to the floor. Everyone else is sleeping, bro. How can nobody like smell the fire at this rate? It honestly is beyond me. Oh. Wait, how did she escape? She was on fire for so long. No survivors. On the mods menu, we can also customize this bad boy. So if you go under name pane and click on configure, we can change quite a few things. So you can apply it to mobs, see injured mob names. Now, we already have villager nameplates, but if you don't have that, I'd recommend turn on injured players. So this works for injured players and injured mobs. It also names tamed pets as well, and you can see your own player name, and you can also apply it to scoreboards, which is kind of cool in multiplayer, and put frame names on as well. You can change the visibility range. Now I can see my player name. Now that's a first. Let's go in survival mode. Let's wait for this slime to beat me up. Oh my god. Okay, he's doing too much damage. No thank you. Yeet. Okay, let's spawn a wolf. Come on, boy. Okay, let's tame this little guy. Let's see the wolf attack the skeleton. Come on. Oh my god, this skeleton's so scared of the wolf. Okay, this skeleton's so fast. He's like training for the 100 meters. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Kill him. Kill him, we'll give you a treat. Come on. With all the years of evolution as a wolf hunting in packs, and you can't even catch up with this dude who's literally just a sack of bones. Come on, bro. I'm gonna try and block him. Wait, can I stop him? Okay, this dog's useless. I'm just gonna finish it. So this one is called MVS Moog's Voyager structures, and you can see I've literally just spawned, and we can already see some cool structures over here. These are like some ruins or something. I don't know if there's anyone like chilling inside. Is this like a pillager outpost? Okay, they just have coal and bread in the chest. They're obviously naughty. I guess Santa Claus left them coal this year. Okay, wait, is there anything up here? Ooh, more treasure chests. So there's some hidden loot in all these structures. There's some iron pieces here and some seeds. Wait, there's loads of food in here, bro. Oh my god. There's also this very beautiful tree just hanging in the balance of the sky. Wait, this is theoretically Skyblock. Wait, who built this? So this is one of the structures. It's like you're playing Hypixel Skyblock or something. It like kind of leaves behind some feeling that there's like some lore in the game. But how do we make a cobblestone generator though? That's the question, right? Oh. This savannah village is being transformed into some Japanese library structure, or is that a dojo? Okay, there's some kid just chilling here, Jota. Okay, so this is a library. This looks really cool. This tiny boat with what seems to be turtle eggs on it. Some of these structures in game have friendly mobs, but some of them have enemies to fight. So we can plunder the loot, but we may run into a challenge. There's also like a villager outpost here too. I guess a lumberjack was chilling here with his fire. Wait, what's in here? This dude's got he's got a cool place. Nice crib. He just has bread as well. For some reason, people have like an unhealthy obsession with bread in this mod. Whoa. Okay, I've just connected. I can see my whole body here. This is gonna take a little while to get used to. I can see the full third-person character in the first-person view. And also you have the same Mojang animations, which kind of looks trippy because it doesn't look like it belongs in first-person view. But it works on vanilla servers because it's only a client-side mod, so the server doesn't actually need this installed to actually be able to use it. Just seeing the actual animations in first-person mode is actually sick. To be honest, I could definitely get used to this. Okay, you know I've got to test out combat now though, right? Oh my god, poor villager. She eventually succumbed to the flames. I thought she was a survivor. I guess playing the floor as lava never works out, right? That looks so cool. It's like I'm playing Skyrim. I have like full rotation of the character. Throwing a trident looks sweet, except it's not facing the direction I'm actually aiming. Okay, that's kind of weird. That just defied all the laws of physics right there. It's like the trident just comes out of nowhere. Okay, a bow needs some work. That kind of looks weird. But you can see all the animations like when you put down lava and stuff. That's cool. This house actually looks pretty cool. Wait, I've not seen this before. Okay, nobody's actually in here. Wait, what's in here? LMAOXD. Okay, I don't remember writing this. Wait, what does this say? Put them together, lol. Trust me, mate. Okay, bye. Okay, that sounds like something I write. Okay, that's epic. So we've got soul sand in a book here, which I totally didn't prepare earlier. And what happens when we throw them in here? Okay, nothing happens. I guess it was just a lie. What was supposed to happen is we were supposed to craft this really sweet looking book. The Conjuring Sheridian. So this is like a guide. It tells you some cool stuff about this mod, which I'm kind of too lazy to read right now, so it's gonna... Yeah. Now, the Conjurer is like a normal mob spawner, but it's like the super big brother version, right? I mean, it looks kind of evil. And we have some other cool blocks here, like this Forge, Pedestal, Tinkerer. This is the Soulfire Forge. We have Conjuring Focus. We also have these cool Conjuring Scepters, except I don't really know what they do. Oh! So the Conjuring Scepter is like a projectile launcher. It shoots these like blue projectiles, and I think it harvests the souls from the mobs. Okay, he didn't like that one, huh? And then there's also the Soul Alloy Tools. So I'll show you an example of the sword. Oh my god, look at that feather in his hat. That dude looks posh. Sorry, bro. And these are upgradable with these different gems that you can use in the game. These are called aspect gems, and they basically add more abilities, upgrade like the basic stats of the tools. Now, I don't know about you boys, but I'm not exactly excited about the vanilla Minecraft armor sets. I mean, this isn't exactly too riveting, is it? But this mod adds a ton of armors. This is Immersive Armors, and there's some pretty cool sets too, okay? Oh, look at my dog. Now, I absolutely hate skeletons, but look how much cooler than leather gear this set is. Like, you can actually look like a skeleton, except we don't burn in the sunlight because we're not a noob. There's also this steampunk gear set too, which has like these rotating cogs on the armor, which looks super sweet. And a compass as well, like a badge, I guess. Now, if you thought leather gear was bad, in this mod you can have wooden gear. So here's me thinking it was better than vanilla, or better than the vanilla Minecraft armor sets, but now we're getting worse than leather. I mean, come on, bro. I swear these robes, I want to be a magician. Oh my god, that's sweet. That looks like that game, what's it called? Magica. Okay, that armor set also really matches my cape well as well. Finally, something that works with my Minecraft cape, which I always forget I have because I got it for free. So this wolf guy's been pretty loyal to me throughout this video. Like, he's been following me for a minute right now, so let's treat him. So this mod's called Wolves of Other Furs, and basically it adds a bunch of new cool items for dogs. I mean, I'm not going to show you every single color, but you can see we have tons of different beds over here with really nice skins. We even have dog bowls. Wait, let me try these out. So we've got a dog bed here. We can make him sit, and he just like gets on it by himself, which is sweet. And then we also have a dog bowl here as well. Oh, okay. I guess putting water didn't fill the bowl. It just they just flooded the entire area. That wasn't supposed to happen. Now, if you're some kind of like crazy cat lady or crazy dog man, I guess, you could basically create a crafting bench, and the coolest feature is you can get these leads over here, and you can actually dye them now. So I can get like a red lead, for an example, a cyan lead. I can have a magenta, purple, yellow lead. I don't know why you'd want like all these like multicolored leads, but I guess they look cool. Except the graphic doesn't change. So what's the point? Like, the lead works the same, and then when the lead drops, it goes back to a brown lead. So as you can tell, I'm actually quite disappointed. I was quite excited about that feature. But it's cool that the item color changes, I guess. Now, one cool little exciting hidden feature is if we spawn a normal wolf, he's just like a white, I guess, vanilla wolf, right? Kind of boring. But if we step over like 10 blocks into this cold, icy place, we can spawn snowy wolves, and they're like gray versions, which look kind of cute. Oh my god, I didn't expect to be buried like 300 blocks underground when I teleport here. Look how much emerald there is, bro. And then if we spawn a mountain wolf, look how cool these mountain wolves are. I honestly think these yellow wolves are the coolest ones. Then in the very hot desert climate, we can spawn a desert wolf. Now, I particularly like how the wolves look when they've got red eyes. Wait, is he actually going to attack me? Oh my god, this dude is possessed. He looks super cool with red eyes though, no? I'm just ignoring the fact that he's like biting my face off right now. And then in the Taiga land over here, we also have the Taiga variant. So these guys are like brown versions of wolves, which are kind of cool. They look actually more like dogs, right? Domesticated dogs. So I guess this would be cool to have as a pet than a normal wolf. And there is actually over 10 different types of these wolf types. Although I honestly don't know like which other specific biomes they spawn in other than these examples I've showed you. This is only half of them though. What a fantastic list of mods Minecraft Fabric already has for 1.19.4. If you found some all new favorite mods from this list, then do me a favor and smash the like button and subscribe, and let me know which mods that you enjoyed from this list the most right below in the comments. And did I miss any of your favorite mods for 1.19.4 that are either new or that have been updated recently? I'd love to hear about all of those too. Now, if you're interested in getting access to all my exclusive Minecraft mods that I've created and learning how to create your very own mods without even even having to write a single line of code or learn programming, head over to my Patreon page. It's going to be linked down below as well. And by becoming a patron and following the page, you're not only supporting the channel and me making these videos, but you're going to be unlocking a whole world of modding possibilities and helping me create these mod videos that you love. So now that you finished this video, it's time to dive deeper and continue on with all the fun. So watch these two videos next to continue the adventure, and I'll catch you real soon.